Hello and welcome to Getting Started with the arLCD. I'm Augie, and today we're going to be showing you how to set up your arLCD for use with Arduino IDE. Let's get started. First, we need to download and install the Arduino IDE. This link and all other links are going to be in the description. Here are download options, and you should choose the one for your operating system. Here we have a Windows 10 computer, so we'll click on Windows 10, click Just Download. And when the download is complete, we'll open that file, click Agree, click Next, and then finally install. And we're going to wait for that to install and click Finish. Now we have Arduino downloaded and installed, and we can go to the next step. Now that we've installed Arduino, we can go on ahead and install the drivers needed for the arLCD. First, we need to plug in our arLCD. Now that we have it plugged in, we can go down here, search Device Manager, click on that, click on Ports, click on the little arrow, right-click Earthmake arLCD, Update Driver, browse my computer for drivers, click Browse, and then it should show up the arLCD in your drives. We click OK, click Next, and the drivers will be installed. Now we can go to the next step. Next, we're going to show you how to install our arLCD library onto Arduino. We're going to show you two ways, with the first being straight from your arLCD. So, if you're on Arduino 2.0, then you'll need to do this first step. So we'll open up File Manager. We'll go over to our arLCD, and then we'll click on our arLCD library folder, and then we'll need to compress to a zip file. Now that's done, we have our arLCD library folder that's zipped. We can open up Arduino. Now we'll go to Sketch, Include Library, Add Zip Library, go over to our arLCD, and click that zipped library that we just created. And now we've successfully installed our library. Now we're going to show you the second way to install the arLCD library. This way you can keep your library up to date whenever we drop an update in our GitHub. So using one of the links, you can get to our GitHub and see the arLCD library. Okay, go over here to Code, click on that, download zip. We'll go to the desktop, and then I'll create a new folder just to make it easier. And then I will drop our downloaded library folder into the new folder, and then it's the same way. So we open up Arduino, click Sketch, Include Library, Add Zip Library, then we'll go to the new folder we made and click this library folder. We'll click Open, and we have successfully installed the library. Now that we have our library set up, we can access all the examples that we have. So we click File, Example, arLCD library, and then you have access to any of these examples that you want to run on your arLCD. Before we do that, we need to click on Tools, Port, and make sure that we select the port that our arLCD is connected to. As well, we need to go down to Tools, click Board, click Arduino AVR boards, and then click Arduino Uno. Now we should be able to verify and upload all of our codes up to our arLCD. Now let's try to run one of our example codes. So we'll go to File, Examples, arLCD library. Let's click Towers. It'll open up another window. Then we'll click Upload after it's done uploading, and now it should run on our arLCD. Now we'll learn to update the arLCD. So we'll follow the link to get to the GitHub for software tools. And once we're here, we'll click on code, click download zip, go to desktop, and then I will throw the zip folder that we downloaded into the folder that we created earlier. I'll open that folder, and then I'll open that zip file. And we'll go down to firmware loader, and then we will get down to here where it says setup, and we'll run this application. Just run anyway. And for you, it should say install firmware loader. I'll click finish and close. So now we have that installed. We can go to the other GitHub repository for the arLCD. We can download this zip, arLCD master, and then we'll go to downloads and we'll throw it in our folder again. So what we need to do now is go to our arLCD and delete the folders that are on there right now. So we'll open a file explorer, scroll down to our arLCD, and we'll just select all and delete. Now that everything's deleted, we can go to our folder that we made, open the master file, go down to this arLCD 2P12, and then this file system is what we're going to copy and paste in. So we'll open here, copy, and we'll paste it on to our arLCD and wait for that to copy over. Now that that's finished copying, we'll need to update the firmware. Now we need to update the firmware on our arLCD. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our arLCD into the firmware loader state. So we're going to hold the top right of the arLCD and then click the reset button on the back. Now you should get a warning screen. Tap the screen. Now we'll go over to the firmware loader that we installed earlier. We need to open up File Manager, go to our new folder, go to Master, go down into it, here, and we need this hex file. So we're going to open up our new folder and we're going to drop the hex file into the folder we created. We'll go over to our firmware loader, click open hex file. Now it's here, click open, and then program/verify. And now it'll program our arLCD with the new firmware. Once it's done, you should get this message, verify completed successfully. And now your arLCD is all up to date. You should now be set up and your arLCD is ready to use. If you have any questions or concerns, please visit our website and find the Contact Us tab. Thank you for watching and happy coding.